Fight Fiend Forecast. I'm Joseph, the host, back for a recap show. The first recap show in quite some time. I don't normally do the recap show, but what a card we had last night. Pretty underrated. I didn't think it was going to be that good, but it was pretty entertaining. We had some fun. The picks were pretty good. And I did have one pick that was just outrageous. Horrible. You know what I'm saying? So I was going to do a gross shoey beer if that pick didn't hit. It was the dog of the week. I should have took Carnolosi. She got it done by DQ. I don't really care. But I do care that I did take Worley Alves and went to war with him as the dog of the week. Because now, you guys get to see a humiliating video I had to do. A disgusting shoey beer. I couldn't even get it all down. Check it out.
Whoa. Whoa. Worley Alves looked horrible. And now it's time to wash away my sins. We're gonna have to set up here. We got two drinks. We got the Rewind Mojito, Blueberry Mojito. We're gonna put a little bit in there of this in the shoe. We gotta spit in it first. Because Alves didn't win, I will do a shoey, make it fun, make it entertaining. I want to spit in that there, Dreadstocks?
No, I'm good.
Good?
I'm good. You can spit for me.
Another shot of that. Nice Heineken. Dirty ass Heineken.
We're good now.
Alves didn't look good at all. Not at one point in the fight. And this drink looks disgusting. So wish me luck.
Joseph's dog doesn't even want to be near us right now.
He's way over there. A good 10, 20 feet away. All of you should have been 10, 20 feet away from this bet. Alves. Gross. This is nasty.
And yeah, we're not going to do a shoey beer or anything crazy again when we take an underdog pick that we're not that confident in, but we probably will because we want to make the show entertaining, have some fun. And most importantly, we want the picks to be good. We wanted to get revenge, and we did. We certainly did. We're going to start off with the first fight of the night. This is the one that I switched my pick on. Vanessa Demopoulos and Emily Ducat. What a great fight this was. Back and forth. Over 1.5, over 2.5 hit. Plus points on the dog. I should have sticked with Vanessa Demopoulos. The women's underdog pick at 4-1 was the right play. Even if she lost, even if Vanessa Demopoulos lost that fight, I'd be happy with the underdog pick. She looked damn good. She fought for your money. She was constantly pushing forward, and that's what I thought she would do. But like I said, Emily Ducat had a 4-inch reach advantage. She's aggressive on the feet. She even had Grandma there at the apex. I thought she would just get it done by a decision, and it didn't happen. Some people thought she should have won, but I did switch my pick. Originally, I thought Vanessa was going to win. I should have just stayed with the pick. Horrible decision by me, but it is what it is. And then we look at the next fight of the night. Just like I forecasted, Alatang Hali took Clayton Rodriguez down and controlled him, but I forecasted he was not going to win. I didn't think he was going to win. Everybody else thought he was going to win. I didn't think he was going to win, so that was a bad decision by me. But I wasn't talking you off Alatang Hali's side. I'm glad I didn't talk you off him at all. Playing him by a decision was a smart play. That fight going the distance was definitely a sharp read as well. But Clayton, his Muay Thai stance, he couldn't keep it on the feet. You know, him at 135 isn't looking too good. At 125, he didn't look too bad, but now he doesn't really look UFC caliber. Alatang Hali just got a big win against him. And now we'll talk about that DQ win for Carnolosi, because that's what happened next. Pia Rodriguez had her down, head top position, and then hit her with a headbutt. The referee came in and said, whoa, watch the headbutt, and then she threw it again right after. So I had a feeling Carnolosi was going to get the win because it wasn't not intentional. It looked intentional in my opinion. Like, she was warned, and then she threw the headbutt right after. So Mark Smith was not screwing around. I think Colonel Osi to win that fight by DQ was the right call. Those were some vicious headbutts by Pierre. And Colonel Osi, I took her by finish. KO, TKO, DQ, or sub, but I did not think she was going to get the DQ. Out of all 4 of those, I expected the knockout, TKO, or submission. I'm not going to lie. I thought she was going to look a lot better. She didn't look that good. I'm being honest. I got lucky on that one. I'm not going to brag about it. It was a good bet. It was a good payout, but Colonel Osi probably has a conky now. And she didn't look that impressive in my opinion, so it's just a bet I'll take. But the double dash, Melissa Gatto came out there next on the money line and finished the job by knockout. We didn't expect that. I said maybe a submission. I wasn't looking at inside the distance. I was just playing her money line. She could have won a decision as well, and that was the extra parlay piece to our Adrian Yanez knockout prop. So we knew Adrian Yanez was definitely getting that knockout, but what were we going to put with it? Melissa Gatto on the money line. Me and Prelim Tim really buckled down, hit a double dash, and we want to continue to make these bets. We're going to double your money every couple cards, hopefully every card. I know my locks of the week, I try to double your money on those, but the double dash bet, if me and Prelim Tim can cook something up this good, that's going to hit this easy, we should probably do it more often because that was a really good bet. Real ones are going to ride together, like I said. It's up to you if you want to ride with the crew on this one. Some of yous did, and some of yous didn't, and we're very surprised it hit. Either way, we're going to try to do it again. Me and Prelim Tim are pretty sharp cappers, not going to lie. We're pretty consistent. Prelim Tim puts in a lot of work, so I want to give him his credit. Follow his YouTube, Twitter, etc. He's on TikTok as well. Like, Prelim Tim deserves the credit. I'm giving it to him. If you're listening, Prelim Tim, thank you for tuning in each and every week. And he's also someone I direct message quite frequently, pretty much every day. So he's sitting at my table and drinking juice boxes 100%. He's at my lunch table at school for sure. He's definitely in my crew of boys trying to make money. There's a couple girls in there too. We got to shout out Danielle Brooks. She had another great week of fights and at the casino, so check her out. She's in Discord. We have a bunch of other forecasters here in Discord as well. Onam, he had a hell of a night. Gammon Girth, he has bets on all sports as well, so you can check him out. Akai, is that how you pronounce your name there? He's also in here. He was going for Hill. So if you're in Discord, we have forecasters in there for free, giving their picks, giving their plays, and they're also chirping me, saying, how could you pick Alvaz? Bro, you didn't have to do that. It's all fun and games. I had to do the shoey. I said I was going to do it on the show. I'm a man of my word. We're going to have fun with it. It has to be entertaining. We're trying to get down to business and make some money, but how can you not make it entertaining? Have some fun, right? I'm a one-man show here. I got to do something fun. And what else can we talk about? The forecast of the week? That was a bet that I didn't take, actually, and told everybody that Frank Bush was the forecast of the week with Carlston Harris on the money line. Now, I know Frank isn't happy with that performance from Carlston Harris. Didn't expect him to trade in the pocket and get knocked out, but I had a weird feeling Chaos was going to get it done, probably by a decision. If not, he was going to get that knockout, but he got the knockout quite easily. I'm glad I took Chaos Williams, and I'm glad I didn't take the forecast of the week, but he was the only commenter. So thank you, Frank Bush, man. That was your most confident play. It might not have been, but it was one that you gave because it was plus money, and I appreciate it. Nobody else gave a forecast of the week, so a lot of people were on Carlston Harris. They would have took the play and got burned. Needed the shades for that one, but a lot of people might have went the other way, took Chaos Williams. I did have that as a bet as well. I took the round 1 KO for him. He had a lot of round 1 KOs. I didn't bother going and taking the decision bet because Carlston Harris was talking like he wanted to bring the fight to Chaos Williams and pressure him early, and I knew that wasn't going to work out, so I immediately bet Chaos Williams in the first round, and I cashed that ticket. That was very nice. Very good performance from Chaos. A lot of people didn't see that one coming either because Carlston Harris was a very favorable underdog of the week. No shame in that pick, Frank Bush. There's no shame in that pick. But yeah, that was just a rough way to go. He just walked in there first round, started trading bombs in the pocket with a striker that was much more powerful. That's just a tough way to watch your pick go out, making horrible decisions like that. But it happens. Everybody makes mistakes and makes bad decisions. Like, I took Warley Alves, bro. I took Warley Alves. So, could have been worse. Could have been worse. But thankfully, when it mattered, we got the revenge. If you know what I'm saying. Themba Gorimbo. God damn, he did not make the fight entertaining. He made it boring, but he got it done easily. Ramiz Brahimaj was coming back from 2-3 years away. He lost to Court McGee where he got taken down and controlled for like 10 minutes. I knew Themba was more seasoned, more active, getting better training in, more hungry as well. He just lost his coach's mother. His coach just lost his mother. You guys know what happened. His coach lost his mother, and then the coach was in Vegas and missed time, the final moments with his mother, and Themba was very upset. So he wanted to perform, but he just didn't perform. But he got the win easily. All 3 judges headed Themba Gorimbo. I just played it money line, and I put a single bet on him, and it hit. Now, normally I put like another fighter with it, or a play, or over under, or something to get that to plus money, but you know, it wasn't a double up play. I took it anyways. It still cashed. It's nice to get revenge and to have a lock of the week hit. That's all that mattered. I said that in my chat here. I just want bets to hit. I'm not making big bets, but I'm making sure they hit. And they hit. And after they all hit, after we had a good night at the fights, I even made a bet on basketball. The Dallas Mavericks were down by 15, and then it started closing. The gap started closing, and I knew Dallas at home was probably going to come back in that fourth quarter. They were $5. I threw 25 down for 125 and made $100 profit because they won by 1 point. You couldn't have scripted it any better. The boys sitting at the lunchroom table were fucking laughing, drinking juice boxes after that win. Like, that was a good win, good read. And I should have put more than 25. But like I said, I was just making small, nice bets, looking to hit. That's all what mattered. I wanted to hit my bets. I wanted to get back in the win column, get some revenge. And now we're just reigniting that streak. Getting things hot. Again, you know what I mean? Trying to cook up. We got some more bets today, but you're going to have to join Patreon for $5 a month to see those bets. There's basketball playoffs. There's IIHF World Hockey Championships today. I got some bets today on all sports. But we're going to finish off this recap show. We're going to close it off, talk about a few more fights. We had 2 first-round finishes there. On the prelims, the newcomer Umar Sy, or C, whatever his name is, won in the first round, got the takedown, got the submission. I played him in the first round by knockout with Tom Nolan, first-round knockout. First-round freeze bet, didn't hit. Umar got that submission. God damn it. I was very confident in that first-round prop, so I should not have added on that knockout. He could have done either or. I knew the risk going in, and I took my chances. It happens. Tom Nolan, he looked very good, though. Although he got rocked. He did get rocked. His striking defense isn't the best. He's going to take a step up in competition and probably get smoked again. Nicholas Mota found a knockout shot against him, was able to pressure him. I think he's a little bit green. He's, 7-1 now? After that win, I think he has more work to do. He better start training pretty hard, because I think he still has some holes in his game on the feet. He could get knocked out again if he takes a big step up in competition. Even a little step up in competition. I think Tom Nolan is someone that we should probably stay away from. Just let him fight a couple fights and see what happens. I don't have the most confidence in him moving forward. Angela Hill, though, after Tom Nolan's win, she came out there, got a finish by submission. She looked near career best against Luana Pinheiro. Another favorable underdog pick for the people. Yeah, but she didn't do much. She threw 25 total strikes. She got 1 takedown out of 7 and had 4 seconds of control. Angela Hill had 3 minutes control off 2 takedowns, had 40 strikes, and finished her with a guillotine. Easy work. Angela Hill, easy money. And like I said, people in the Discord chat here, the forecast lobby, were saying, let's go Hill. So if you're in there and you wanted to make a live bet, or you wanted to know who the next pick was, who was going to win, you had access to that information in my Discord. Absolutely free. Juice box is in there too. Absolutely free. Bunch of them. So hit the link in the bio, get a juice box, and start making money with forecasters. All of them are very sharp. They're entertaining and fun to talk to. Great people. And people that are talking shit or getting mouthy, they're not in there too long. So don't worry about that. We got a great community going in Discord. There's a ton of forecasters in here that know how to make money, that's for sure. Adrian Yanez, what a win for him. First round, that was too easy. Way too easy. Way too easy. Vinci Salvador was sloppy. What a prediction that was. Yanez was sharp. Easy money sniper. First round. Themba Garimbo, we already talked about him, that boring-ass decision. And we also talked about that Chaos Williams fight in the first round. So the only fight we didn't talk about was the main event. And this is where we're going to end the video. The main event prediction that I made. I told you it was going to be 3 favorites in a row. And it was just that easy. The underdog BS is done. Barboza did not look good at all. All 5 rounds went to Lerone Murphy. People that are going to disagree are Barboza bettors. And that's facts, bro. Lerone looked career best, man. He looked phenomenal. He got takedowns. His striking accuracy was phenomenal, just as I forecasted. And the favorite easily won. Now, I should have put him in some parlays. I could have made him a lock of the week. In my full card prediction show, if you go back and watch, it was spot on, and I had confidence in Lerone Murphy. Now, luckily, Edson was not able to get it going because he is an OG of the game. He's fought the who's who, and that was a big step up for Lerone Murphy. I was talking about it with Dreadstocks before the fight. I said, you're going Barboza, I'm going Murphy. I think this fight could end in a knockout, or either guy winning a decision. So it's going to be a knockout or a decision. I went Lerone, he went Barboza, but we both played it by KO. It went 25 minutes, like I said on the full card prediction show, but the knockout could have happened for Lerone. He had some moments. Barboza didn't look that strong in the fight. He looked weak, he looked wildered, and he looked like he was ready to fall. Now, Lerone Murphy, if you didn't have him in that fight, you better have him in the next fight, because fuck, he looked good. And he has something to prove moving forward. There's already a champion from England, Leon Edwards. Lerone Murphy could be the next. Can you put up a good debate in the comments with that? Can Lerone Murphy be a champion in the featherweight division? Can he beat Ilia Topuria? Can he beat the top 2-3 guys before Ilia? We'll see. He's definitely going to make it there. He's looking really good in his fights. He is a fighter through thick and thin. He's very durable as well. You even seen him get hit with that up kick in the second round. Nearly knocked him out. He wore that fine. Came back even stronger. I'm quite impressed with Lerone Murphy's performance. And like I said, if you don't agree with what I'm saying right now, it's probably because you had Barboza and you were a Barboza better. So, just open up your eyes, take off the sunglasses for a bit, and understand that these are facts. And if you want to make some money, you got to stop being so biased on some picks. Now, I'm a big Edson Barboza fan. Go watch my last prediction on Edson Barboza in his last fight, where I had him to win as dog of the week, or probably lock of the week. Either or, I had Barboza for sure. I had heavy money on him, and this time around, I knew Lerone Murphy was a pretty high confidence pick, either by a decision or you'd find the KO. It was on the full card prediction show. It's free information each and every week. This is a recap show. I'm talking about what I talked about before the fights happened. So on the next fight card, after this off week, I'd advise you to listen to the full card prediction show. Listen closely on each and every fight, because each and every fight I'm not going to have confidence in. And let's make some money. I had 3 picks wrong after having 4 picks right. I can bounce back. I'm one of the best in the game, and I'm confident in what I'm able to do and what I'm able to see. The forecast is coming for some big bags you're going to foresee. Let's go, forecasters. If you're riding with me, let's get it. If you're riding against me, well, good luck. We'll see you on the other side, baby. Oasis.
Go get an orange juice or an apple juice.
This is not over.